A new data center in Wake County is a step closer to reality. A developer filed a zoning notice trying to bring that project to Apex, but people in that area have already expressed some concerns about this. WRAL's Kirsten Clark is live in Apex. You heard from the developer. You heard from the town leaders there as well. Give us an idea of what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. Citing Investments is asking the town of Apex to rezone a 190-acre site on Sharon Harris Road and to annex the land, which is in New Hill, into Apex town limits. Now, this is an early step in the process, but still one step too far for many neighbors I spoke with. This is a bird's eye viewing showing that proposed site on Sharon Harris Road, not far from Duke Energy's Harris nuclear plant and the Western Wake sewage treatment facility, and only a mile away from the entrance to the Jordan Point neighborhood in New Hill. Word of the proposal sparked outrage and an array of concerns that were brought forth to the Apex Town Council during a meeting on August 26th.
Let's find an alternative site for this data center that doesn't include unnecessary human costs.
Days later, Citing Investments filed a land use amendment and annexation request with the town. In a statement, Executive Vice President Michael Nattelli says, quote, "The New Hill Digital Campus is an ideal use for this property and the local community. Data storage facilities are modest users of public facilities. Not only do they generate far less traffic than residential communities, but they create high-wage technology jobs and strengthen the technology ecosystem in their region." The company also adds that the center will not create a strain on the town's power supply and will meet all land use requirements. Residents tell me they're not buying it.
And I'm not sure that this particular area can handle the added just strain on what we already have.
I reached out to Apex Mayor Jacques Gilbert to learn his thoughts on the proposal. In a statement, he says in part, quote, "At this stage, I'm not in a position to discuss the details of the proposal itself, but I do want to emphasize that public input is an important part of the process, and residents will continue to have opportunities to share their perspectives." Though the hope for a diversion in plans is dwindling for some.
Obviously, we want to fight it as much as we can, but I think I'm a little cynical and don't think that we're going to be able to stop it.
The Citing Investments team says it plans to continue to hold community meetings to invite public feedback. If those plans are approved, the project is slated to begin in late 2026 or early 2027. Live in Apex, Kirsten Clark, WRAL News.